Welcome to Soul Infused Monday. I'm very happy that you're here today. It's a very challenging time for a lot of people. And today I'm going to do a live tapping energy shift session with you to help you to release a little bit of that stress and anxiety. And I know it always takes a few moments for people to jump in. So if you are already watching here live, or if you are watching the replay right now. So the first thing that I want to invite you, and until we wait that more people jump in, is to remove any distractions you have. Like, allow yourself to be fully present for this time being, for what we're doing here today, meaning mute your phone, close your email or any other notifications, grab a glass of water, and really set yourself up to be undisturbed for this time. And also what I invite you to do, this is a really turmoil time for a lot of people. Think of one person. Just think of one person that comes to mind that is maybe stressed out, freaked out, anxious right now, that could actually benefit from us collectively shifting the energy and having a release on stress and anxiety, and invite them to join this live event right now. And if you're watching the replay, share this video with someone that you are just had in mind, so that we together can increase the ripple effect and have a bigger move, like a bigger effect in the world. So, and I know people are still jumping in. If you're new to the show, my name is Sonia Bueno de la Torre. I'm hosting the Soul Infused Monday shows every week to help you stay uplifted, inspired, centered, and to ultimately really live a balanced life, free to be who you are, healthy, vibrant, and free. And today I'm going to do something practical with you so that you experience an energy shift. So before we get going, before we jump in, leave me a comment below right now, regardless if you're live or on the replay, and leave a comment below. And tell me, how are you doing right now? This world right now is in a lot of panic and a lot of anxiety about the coronavirus. It's a worldwide thing that it's spreading. And I will help you to move through this as best as you can. And in order to even support you better, leave me a comment below and share with me what's coming up for you, how are you experiencing this right now, what are you anxious about, how are you doing right now with what's happening. So the more you connect with me, the more you share, the more I can actually help. So hi Diane, hi Melissa, hi Gail. Okay, people are jumping in. And hi Sue Ann. Hi. Yes, and if you're just jumping in, leave a comment below and just share with me, how is this affecting you, how you're experiencing it, how is the craziness, anxiety, everything that's out there, how are you doing with it? And then I will help you through tapping. So, and before we do a practical, I want to give perspective. And before we even get started, I invite you right here, right now, to take a deep breath. Take the deepest breath you've taken today. In times of anxiety and chaos and fear, the first thing we do is we stop actually breathing properly. Like we get anxious, we can tense, our body is in fight or flight mode. So before anything else, take a nice deep breath right here, right now. Hi Lynn, hi Tina. Yeah, people are jumping in. Take a nice deep breath. Good morning, Tina. Good, yeah, and good morning, not good morning, good afternoon for you, and good morning, Lynn. Europe is in the house. Ooh, Europe is also totally in chaos right now. So take a nice deep breath. Anytime that something occurs that is like on a bigger scale and collectively kind of like affecting people, and anxiety spreads out, anxiety and fear is contagious. It's like a virus. And for your immune system, fear is like a virus. So you want to pay attention that you stay calm and you stay mindful in this period of time. And it's always also an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to choose wisely who do you want to be in this phase that we are facing right now in the world. How do you want to react? How do you want to deal with the situation energetically, emotionally, mentally? So it's an opportunity for you also to really tune in and use that as, okay, how can I use this situation to be the best version of myself and for my family, for my friends, and for the world? And Gail is saying, staying calm, as calm as I can. Yes, I'm choosing faith, love, compassion over fear. Hi, Aura. Yes, fantastic. Yes. So here's my intention for today. The anxiety will affect you if you want it or not. We are all interconnected. People are in a lot of fear. The media is creating a lot of fear and anxiety as well. And it has like a ripple effect. And it seems worse than it is, and it takes you over. And when it takes you over, it's very easy to have a scarcity mindset, and even if only energetically, to get it in, and it collapses us. And I noticed it even myself this morning. So this morning I opened up my computer, checked with some people, connected with my team, because I know it's affecting them as well. And I just reached out to them, gave them a few tips. And even only just opening up the computer and connecting with the world virtually, I felt this, and I'm very sensitive to energy, obviously. I felt that whoosh of anxiety and what was going on and what is going on in the world right now, right? So the first thing I want to say, acknowledge that it's there. It's happening. We're not going to pretend it's not there. At the same time, it's really not so much about what is happening, because something will always happen to us. It's about how we deal with it and what we can actually do about it. Okay, so, and please leave me a few comments below if you feel like there's something in particular that I can support you with today, and otherwise I'm going to do a general. And I felt this morning when I was meditating in these times that I wanted to be generous with today, with really helping you shift your energy to stay calm, to breathe, to keep perspective, and to really connect to something higher so that you can take perspective. And if you are at the point that you're like, hey, I would really love more individual support, I really need something to get me through this space, I opened up my calendar. I'm offering 10 limited spots, because it's all I can handle this month, for a super reduced price that usually only my private clients can actually even work with me. And I'm offering you to work with me for an hour, in addition to have a personal support with me, if that resonates with you. And if you do want to do that, there's a link here that you can do. And I just want to put that out there to support you as much as I can in the next couple of weeks. So, and whether you've heard about tapping before, whether you know emotional freedom techniques, whether you've done energy work already or not, this can totally benefit you and will shift your energy. We can only do as much, but it can start the process for you, okay? So I invite you to simply follow along, trust the process. If you have any questions, leave them below. And I'm gonna show you a few spots on your body that are meridian points closest to the surface, so that when we tap those energy points, it stimulates your system. And with certain words that I'm going to use and phrases, we're gonna induce energy and shifts in your body. So simply trust the process, enjoy, relax as much as you can, and be okay with the way you feel right now. So before I get started, let me see the comments in case I'm feeling it big time. However, I know this is all about getting vulnerable, connect with friends. Yes, beautiful, Alyssa. Thank you. Getting more intimate with each other. Yeah, thank you, Alyssa, for sharing that. Aura is feeling fear in her heart. Yes, breath is heavy. Very common for a lot of people. Hi, Eva. Okay, yeah, I definitely can help you with that. So, take a nice deep breath. Center yourself for a moment. And we're going to start very simple. There is a point here on the side of your hand. and you kind of tap it. Just tap this with me. Just tap here right now and take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. And just keep breathing. Just keep breathing and tap here. And for a moment, accept yourself with whatever you're going through right now. And sometimes mentally we understand that it's better to stay calm. Your system is still freaking out. Your inner child is scared. You're influenced by all the energies that come from outside. So even though you might have the mindset of, hey, I'm going to stay positive, calm, like your system still needs this because anxiety is contagious and you're just like very sensitive, like antennas. So you can absorb it very easily. So follow along with me. And just repeat after me and repeat out loud. And if you are somewhere public where you don't want to be out loud right now, just do it internally. But tap anyway. Nobody cares anyway. Everybody's too busy with their own life right now. Take a nice deep breath and say, even though I feel anxious right now, I completely love and accept myself. And take a breath. And you keep tapping here on the side of your hand and you say it out loud, even though I feel anxious right now, I completely love and accept myself. And even though you are not aware that you're anxious, just trust the process that a part of you is anxious, because it's just a collective feeling that we all encounter at the moment. So last time, say, even though I feel anxious right now, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And take a deep breath. And now use fingers, it doesn't matter if it's a right or your left hand, 2 or 3 fingers, and tap on the eyebrow point. It's here in the beginning of the eyebrow. Just tap there, you keep breathing, and just say this anxiety in my body. Tap on the side of your head, of the eye, this anxiety in my body, and take a breath. Tap underneath your nose and say this anxiety in my body, and keep tapping. Tap on your collarbone. Here, there's a bone. So if you're not sure, you can use your whole hand to tap. This anxiety in my body. And then take both of your hands and fingers, tap underneath your eye. There's a bone underneath your eye here. Just tap it gently. Take a deep breath and say this anxiety. Okay, and just take a breath and relax for a moment. And sometimes people ask me, oh, I don't want to focus on the fear. But what we're doing is we got to address what's there in order to release a shift. So if you feel yourself kind of resisting, focusing on the fear or saying even those words, know that by denying it or trying to kind of like put a lid on it, it actually creates more anxiety and will rule your life even more. So we're going to shift it, but first we got to address what's there. Okay? Take another breath, tap on the side of your hand, and just breathe for a moment. Just breathe for a moment, tune into your body, tune where there's anxiety. Keep breathing, tap on the collarbone, take a breath, say, I'm open to receive. Just say that. Trust the process. Take a deep breath. Tap underneath your eye. Say, I'm open to relax. Take a deep breath. Tap on both sides of your eyebrows and say, I am open to trust. Take a deep breath again. Tap on your collarbone again. I'm open to stay present and clear and mindful. Okay, take a breath. Just wanted to set the stage. And just tune in for a moment. I can feel the group energy already shifting. And trust that even if whether you feel a very, very, very subtle shift, or you feel a huge shift, that any little shift is helpful. And sometimes we don't even notice the subtleties when our mind is so busy. But I feel already the group calming down a little bit. So just notice if you feel that as well. Tap on the side of your hand and repeat after me. Even though the world is getting crazy right now, and a lot of people around me are freaking out, including myself maybe, I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. And take a breath. Even though there's a lot of anxiety in the world right now and around me, I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. And repeat after me. Even though there's a lot of anxiety around me and within me, I choose to stay mindful and present in this very moment. Take a breath and tap in again. It doesn't matter which side or which hand. This anxiety, this remaining anxiety. Tap on the side of your arm that's there where it, for women would be the bra. This anxiety. I choose to stay calm and mindful. Tap on top of your head. Crown chakra is as well. Tap on top of your head. Take a deep breath. Sit up straight in alignment. I choose to release the anxiety as much as I can in this very moment. And then take a breath. Just close your eyes for a moment. Close your eyes for a moment. Tune into your body. Take a nice deep breath. Focus on the vertical alignment of your system. Make sure you sit nice and straight and you keep breathing. And what I feel in the group is a mixture between anxiety now and tension and a release and a tingling of energy. Take another breath. And I call upon a higher energy of consciousness and light and love to support the process for everyone involved in this group and beyond, so that it can have a ripple effect to everyone. You are very powerful and you are always carrying energy, you're always influencing. Now you have the choice of being the light and the calmness, and you can still be anxious. You can have both. So that you are not driven by anxiety and you can have mindful, clear choices. Take a breath. Yeah, I just felt something release in the whole. Good, great. And also for your immune system, like anything it's affecting us, and especially this virus right now, you want to make sure that your immune system is strong. And your immune system is not only a physical component, it's an emotional component and an energetical component. And again, like if this is resonating with you and you're feeling subtle shifts and you need more support from me and you missed it in the beginning, there's a very few spots that I will work with you one-on-one. And there's a link where you can book that to a very, very reduced price, just because I want to be generous, and also my time and my energy is limited. So I'm limiting it to 10 people this month because it just takes a lot. But immune system, you want to strengthen your immune system, and through this tapping and through the energy, and you can always tune into my energy. Like some of my clients do that. They say, Sonia, every time I freak out, I just think, what would Sonia say to me? And I tune into your energy. You can borrow my calmness and my trust at moments when you don't have it. Okay? So take another nice deep breath and share with me how you're feeling right now. What is shifting for you? Do you have any questions? Or what are the subtleties that are shifting? And just leave a comment below, and I'm going to take a sip of water, and then I'm going to do another round of tapping. Today it's just a little bit longer because whoever is here needs it. I'm happy to stay longer on today, and if you got to jump off, obviously go ahead. And please share this with someone that might really need to stay calm today. Okay, let's do another round. Take a nice deep breath. Yeah, thank you, Alyssa. Alyssa's feeling a little calmer. And here's the beauty of this. This is one piece that I'm doing here with you. Feeling a little calmer is huge. Every moment a little calmer will make all the difference. This will make the difference. You gotta stay consistent doing this every day. You could actually rewatch this every day. Please book a session with me if you feel like you really want my support. I'd be happy to help you. And I'm gonna do another round, and you can rewatch this anytime, every day, and use meditation, mindfulness, and breaths for your own inner calmness, but also to support others. I see myself today as helping people as much as possible and helping you to stay calm as much as you can and to really do the things that you gotta do in a centered space. Feeling calmer and less tension in the stomach. Yeah, beautiful, calmer. Teen and Jules, thank you so much. Hi, Jules, by the way, welcome to the show. Beautiful, yeah, it's powerful, and it's only like I'm just scratching the surface. So you can see how powerful it can be to really do this work on a deeper level. So let's do another round of tapping. Tap on the side of your hand. And repeat after me out loud if possible. Even though there's still anxiety in me, I choose to take a deep breath every time I get anxious. And I accept myself because it's okay to feel this way. Even though I still have some anxiety in me, I am already calmer, and I choose to keep focusing on staying present and calm today. Take a breath. Tap on the eyebrow and say, I choose to stay calm today. Side of the eye, I choose to stay calm today for myself, for my family, for my friends, and for the world. Take a breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Tap underneath your eye. Repeat after me. I am healthy. I am strong. I am vibrant. Take a breath. Breathe up, breathe down. Relax your base. Open up your field. Tap on the collarbone. And say, even though there's still anxiety in me, I choose to focus on staying relaxed and calm throughout the day as much as I can. Because I know energy follows attention. And so it be. So take a nice deep breath. And while I'm letting this integrate a little bit longer, you don't need to know what I'm doing, but just kind of like stay present, stay calm, breathe. Remember, energy follows attention. What you focus on will be more in your reality. What you focus on, you will have more of. The more people around you focus on the same thing, the more you will create it together. So just not for your own sake, but also for the sake of your children, your friends, your family, the world. Help people to stay calm. In the most simple and basic form, invite people to take deep breaths. If nothing else, if someone is super anxious around you, maybe you touch them gently, very gently, no judgment. You know, we all are in this together. Just touch them gently on the arm and say, I understand. Let's take a breath together. And I said that last Monday, and I want to say this again. You have the information you need. Don't watch the news every 5 minutes. Don't let your mind be consumed with the fear. Don't let the panic overtake, because that's contagious. That's the virus that you want to stay immune, okay? So if this is valuable, if you are feeling a shift, if this is helping, please click the love or like button right now. So I know this is landing for you. I know this is helpful for you. And if this has been helpful for you and you do want to have extra support, you want to get my support in really helping you through this anxiety or panic, or just you want to stay more uplifted and you want to strengthen your immune system, not only physically but also emotionally and energetically, take advantage of working with me one-on-one, just really limited. I just came up with this morning, if that resonates with you. There's no pressure, I'm not attached to it, but it's a unique opportunity that you would usually, if you would work with me one-on-one for an hour, invest $907, and I'm giving this to you today for $97 just because I want to support you and create a ripple effect. And if this was valuable, if you're feeling a shift, share this video with someone and watch it again tomorrow, maybe even only the tapping, okay? So I'm gonna do a last round without words, a quick tapping, and I'm gonna induce the energy of the soul to bring in the light and the love and the truth of the divine so that you can keep a higher perspective and that you can stay calm in the midst, and that you can enjoy being inwards connected with your loved ones. Because ultimately, the greatest contribution that we can do is that we stay at home, we are not getting sick, and we're not going to get anyone infected, right? So stay healthy, stay vibrant, and we do a last set of tapping together for strong immune response. So we're going to start at the collarbone. Tap here, take a breath. Say, I have the power to focus on the positive in my life. Take a breath. Tap underneath your eye and repeat after me. I choose to stay mindful, present, and calm. Tap on your eyebrow. I am the creator of my life. I have a choice in every moment of what I want to create. Take a breath. Tap on the top of your head. I choose to stay connected with the higher purpose, the higher truth, and the love of light, and the love and the light of the divine, and the source of the universe. And let it pour down. And not only, I really invite you, before I jump off, I'm not only inviting you to stay calm and really releasing the anxiety. What if you choose to bring joy into this world right now? What if you are one of those who keep the light with me to spread love and light and consciousness and joy? Because that's exactly what fear is gonna, like, let's call it, like, for lack of better words, there's light and there's darkness. Darkness is gonna try to do everything to reduce joy, to reduce the light, to reduce the love. And that's still all there. You can still be mindful about protecting yourself and your loved ones and being well informed about the virus, and at the same time, to be joyful, to enjoy your life and to make a difference for others by keeping calm within yourself and inviting them to even simply taking a deep breath. Okay? So I know this was a little bit longer today. I'm going to jump off now. Please take a moment before you leave, if you're here live or on the replay, and let me know what was the most valuable thing you're getting out of this today. What has landed for you the most? What has made the biggest difference? And please share it in a comment right here, right now. What is the most valuable thing that you're getting out of this today? And I'm going to keep supporting you. And next week, please come back. I have special guests that I announced wrongly already the week before. And we're going to talk about how you can use this time actually to anchor your purpose deeply, how you can actually stay in purpose, in consciousness, anchoring it by connecting to your purpose or your bigger calling. So whether you, and Mark and Jenny, who are going to be my guests next week, they work mainly with business owners, but whether you have a business or not, maybe you have a dream, maybe you have a calling, maybe you have a sense of there's something more. We're going to combine those in this situation to help you to get in touch with that. And they're the most incredible people. I'm so excited to having them on the show. So I'm going to keep spreading the joy. I'm going to keep supporting you. And please come back on Monday again. Put a reminder right now. Don't let the panic and fear overtake you. Focus on connecting upwards. Keep meditating. Keep breathing. Be the person who there's a positive ripple effect in this world. You're very welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And please watch the replay if you haven't watched it. And I can make a choice to be calm. Choice is the word. Thank you. My intention, energy, positive here. Spread light. Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you for everything you're sharing here with me. And keep putting the comments. Share with me what's the most valuable thing. What are you getting out of this? When you do that, you help others as well, and you help to the ripple effect. You wouldn't be here with me if you would not have a calling to make a difference in the world, because otherwise I don't think you would resonate with me, and you are a light worker in some way, the same that I am. So I'm sending you a lot of love, a lot of, virtual energy. Stay connected, stay positive, stay joyful, stay calm, and hold space for the parts in you that are afraid. Hold space, accept that. Don't judge it, don't deny it. Hold space for what's coming up for you, and at the same time, choose to shift your energy so that you stay uplifted and calm. I will see you next Monday. And if you chose to work with me this month more on a one-on-one, I am super looking forward to supporting you. Much love.